जगत जलंदा रख लै अपनी किरपा धार, जित द्वारै उभरै तितै लेहो उबार। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Today is a special day. Today is the day while 7th Guru, Guru Har Rai Sahib, was on the throne of spirituality, of temporal and spiritual power, and that is a special day which Sikhs are celebrating all over the globe. Today is a special day, and we are really thankful to the state of Connecticut, its Senate, its Assembly, its Lieutenant Governor, and our mayors of almost 5-6 cities who have recognized March 11th as the Sikh flag Nishan Sahib Day. This is a special day for us, and I'll explain in a minute that how, as in this country, when we talk about the great United States of America, our basis of this country is on the Declaration of Independence. We talk about liberty, justice, equality. So Sikhism, whose foundations were laid by Guru Nanak Sahib almost 553 years ago, in the year 1469, he was born in Nankana Sahib, which is in the present day Pakistan. And we know that how the colonial map making has changed so many things, that how half the people were on one side of the aisle, half the other, almost on 15th August 1947. But we are thankful to the government of Pakistan that has taken care of Nankana Sahib, and even Kartarpur Sahib, where Guru Nanak left for heavenly abode, is being taken care of, and corridor of Kartarpur has been opened just in 2019, which United Nations Secretary General has described as the bridge of love. Guru Nanak Sahib's teachings, and as when I always speak in in Washington DC as well, I say that the values of Sikhism run parallel to what our founding fathers dreamed of, what our founding fathers has laid the foundations of this great nation, the very concept of equality, love for all, justice for all. And when looking at the Indian society or South Asian society at that time as well as today, we'll see that how important the message of Sikhism was then, and it is now, when today again the world is in a strife. Unfortunately, the COVID-19, as has this, not only suffering is at one place, the whole planet knows that what does it mean to be one human race. And we remember over 500,000 of our American brothers and sisters, those who have lost their lives, and so do the globally. This disastrous thing has happened to us, but still the human spirit, which is indomitable, and as in this great country, our currency also carries "In God we trust." And the very first word of Sikh scripture, which is here on the high pedestal, we bow our head before, as is before the teachings of universalism, love. The first word is Ik Oankar. There is but only one God. So every Sikh, every turbaned Sikh, every our Sikh sister with their head covered, they all are the children of Sikhism, those who believe in the universal values of love and justice for all. Thou, standing for truth, standing for righteousness is not easy, as Socrates has said. Whenever you speak the truth, it is very bitter, and you have to pay the price for it. And in the last almost 4 centuries, since the martyrdom of 5th Guru, Guru Arjan Sahib, Sikhism, the followers of Sikhism, has been under the tyrannical wheel of the empires in Delhi. That was Mughal Empire, or those were invaders across Dara Khyber. They were British colonials, or today the Hindu-Tavi rulers of India, which our United States Commission of International Religious Freedom has described as a country of concern. and the Freedom House report last week mentions it as a partial free country. And that is very true. In the present context, we'll have to see, to an average American, when he thinks of India, he thinks of land of mysticism, land of Gandhi, land of yoga, land of peace. True, these are, some were great traits there, but unfortunately today in the Indian state, or Indian state is being ruled by those people. For them, the only one thing is what was of the Nazi Germany in the 1930s, one nation, one race, one leader, and this is Hindustan slogan there. And that is why there may be Christians in India, there may be tribals, so-called untouchables, Muslims, and Sikhs. They are suffering there. And for some other day, we'll discuss that how even the Americans here, the decision makers, opinion makers, lawmakers, are not understanding the real content of what this regime stands for and is just supporting it due to different reasons. But for us, as we have faced these 4 centuries of hardships, of persecution, we know the value of our flag. And I think state of Connecticut has become the only one in the world. And I think that has created a history where you have recognized that this flag represents value of humanitarianism, values of equality, justice, love, and certainly recognizing Sikh nation, which is now the 5th largest religion in the world, and there are 5 million, over 5 million Sikh diaspora. United States of America is our adopted country, and we are here for more than 120 years ago. Our forefathers came here, crossing through all the difficulties, going through very difficult times from Canada to California, and then faced so many things. But today we are proud that we are being recognized. We have like 50 plus members of congressmen who are part of US Congressional Sikh Caucus. And certainly we are thankful that our great here people, they not only welcomed us and we can practice our faith without any restrictions, but they are raising their voice as well for whatever we are going through in South Asia. And again, I'll close my comments with the wish that ultimately we all as a human race, we all on this universe, on this planet, all we are the children of God. And one prayer with which I begin my speech, which is of third Guru, Guru Amar Das Ji, Jagat Jalanda Rakh Le, Apni Kirpa Tar, Jit Dware Ubre, Titte Leo Ubar. O God, save through thy mercy this world which is burning inside with ego, with anger, with greed, with attachment, with ego, and as we call home. Oh God, save us all, and by whatever way you can, and make us good human beings. We may learn how to love the fellow human beings. We may learn the real purpose of human life. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.